Hi all. Today I am going to tell about how to write the program for sum of n numbers. For example, I am giving the value of n as 10. Okay. So the value of n is 10 and I am going to enter the values from 1 to 10 numbers I am going to enter. Now what is my task is to sum the n numbers, okay, which means that 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus etc. up to 8. It must be added and the total value, that is sum value, should be returned. Okay, this is my task. So the value of n is 10 and I am going to sum the n numbers and return a single value as a result. Okay. For this I am going to use the for loop. Now I am going to tell about the program for finding the sum of n numbers. So our first task is we have to include the header file. So I have added the header file hash include stdio.h, and in the main function we have to return 0. That is, the return statement should be added, and first thing I have to declare the variables n. So for getting the number of values I have declared n. Okay, and I am going to use the variable I in the for loop. So I have initialized the I value, and after that I am going to sum the values. So I have given sum is equal to 0. If I am going to do repeated addition, then I have to initialize the sum value as 0. Okay. After that, what we have to do? We have to read the n value in scanf statement. So now I have read the n value in scanf statement. After that, for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, which means that I have initialized the value of I to 0 here, and I am checking the condition if the value of I is less than n. N is nothing but the total value, for example 10. So if it is less than 10, then and what I am going to do? I have to do the repeated addition. So sum is equal to sum plus I. Okay. Here I have read the values of I is equal to 0, 1, 2, like that up to n value I am reading. So sum is equal to sum plus I. So which means that it will do the repeated addition. After that, here I am going to print the sum value as %d comma sum. Now what here I have done? I have give the n value as 10. Now I is initialized to 0. So first it is 0. Now it is checking whether 0 is less than 10. Yes, it is less than 10. Condition true. So it goes to the inner loop. Now the value of sum is initialized to 0 here. So 0 is equal to 0 plus 1. Okay, so it is added and store it as 1. After that again it will do the increment. Now the value of I becomes 1. 1 is also less than n. So here already in sum we are having 0, right? Now 0 plus 1, 1. Like that it is incrementing up to less than 10. The loop executes. So we will get the sum value here. So here I have printed the sum value. Okay. So this is how, using the for loop, we will find the sum of n numbers. Thank you all. Keep watching for the regular updates. Thank you.